Welcome to Famished for More. It's your girl Misha here, and I am just coming to randomly talk. Let's talk about the year of 8 here. We're in the year 8, year of karma, the year of abundance, and lately we've been seeing a lot of, we've been seeing the energy kick in before the year started, to be honest. Like right towards that tail end of the year, we started seeing shit hit the fan. And so this year with the Drake stuff and the Diddy stuff and it's so many other people. I forget, like you can't even keep up. It's so many. But that's just the energy we in right now. If you've been doing some shit in the past, it's gonna come to light. And that makes me just want to come and just talk a little bit about spirituality and numerology and the meanings of the number 8 and what you can look forward to seeing even in your own personal life. So 8, it signifies strength as well as the karma and the abundance. And you may find yourself having to dig into your strength and be stronger than ever before, to face certain things with courage, right? You may have to dig in deep to be more persuasive than usual. You may find yourself in sales or something like that, but the 8th is a great influence energy, and it gives you that strength that you can overcome obstacles. Now, we have duality, and duality is good or bad, light or dark, good or evil, however you want to look at it, right? And so with that, we're going to cross into 8 can also bring you mental blockage. You may be feeling stuck. You may be feeling unproductive. You may be stuck in a victim mentality or trapped, feeling restricted or something, right? Imprisoned. Having dilemmas all the time. You may feel like, damn, one thing after the other. Those are coming for the karmic, for you to clear out the blockages. Once you clear out those blockages, you will start to see productivity. You'll be able to release things freely, and you'll start to regain your awareness of what you want, what you truly want, what direction you need to go in. You'll just start having clarity, having freedom. And when you also start feeling like that, it takes you from feeling like a victim and puts you into a survivor mentality, and it dismantles those self-limiting beliefs, and you start to feel hopeful again. In this year, good or bad, we all will start to receive things with rapid change, and they may be unexpected, and they may be good, and they may be bad, depending on your perception, right? What we look at as bad, I've come to find out dealing with, healing from a stroke and all that, losing my job and all of that stuff. What you perceive as bad at the moment is really God's way of helping you. And with this help, you may feel it rapidly happening, right? And the change, I'll say, it's a rapid change. You may not see it as help, but some of you may receive rapid change and start seeing a gaining of momentum. Seeing the fruits of your labor starting to pay off, seeing some movement going on, quick action, right? And just starting to feel some excitement. Now, if you go against the momentum, or you're on the other side, right? You may start seeing things slow up for you. A lot of things being postponed and chaos energy. And that's because you got to clear some things out. Karma, the year of 8, is coming to clear things out so you can get more in alignment with your purpose here. Now, a lot of people have already been in alignment with their purpose, putting in that work and just feeling like I'm mastering my skills. I'm trying to learn the most I can. I'm putting in my work, and the skill is getting better and better, and you're feeling like, I'm happy. Well, you'll start to see a payoff with that. That abundance energy will be coming towards you. See your mastery in the times of dark when, you working the night oil away. and nobody knows. You're putting in that work, you're reading the books, you're taking the seminars, you're taking the conferences. Those people, you will see a payoff in this year. You'll start to see a rapid increase for yourselves, for your gifts, your talents, your crafts. And you'll start to feel more like accomplishment in your career, what you've been doing. You always will like persevere in this year if you just work, put in the work. It's like if you put in the work, you plant the seed, you will get the fruit this year. If you stay on the sideline, you won't receive the effect of this energy. You know, it's time to like get in the game, so to speak, get that ambition going and develop that skill, because you never know with this whole Jupiter entering Gemini on the 25th, there's expansion about to happen like never before, and it's going to stay there for 12 years or 12 months. I'm not sure. Leave it in the comments, but it's going to be there. So it's time for you to jump out there with whatever it is you've been stagnant on or felt like you never got any progress with. It's time to like wake those things back up and put them out there, because we are also in the energy of Pluto entering Aquarius, you know, bouncing back and forth between Aquarius and Capricorn. So once we completely are engulfed in that Pluto and Aquarius energy, the collective will be more receptive to the things. It's a collective energy going on where it's not a selfish energy. It's everybody looking out for everybody, and people are finding their people and they're supporting each other and loving each other. Like that's the type of energy we're moving into. And it's going to allow you to release a lot of emotional things that's been holding you down too, like abandonment issues maybe. You may be feeling like you don't want to walk away. This may be the year you walk away and let go of a lot of emotional things that are not fulfilling you, that are not filling your cup. Like you're giving and you're not receiving in return. Those type of relationships you probably will be walking away from, breaking up. A lot of breakups gonna happen this year. You know, people just gonna be moving on towards their highest purpose. A lot of people will be leaving religion and going straight into spirituality, and you know, just vibing with the collective and with the Most High on a more intimate level. And then it could be the other way too. A lot of people will be going to the church to get that love, that family, that wholeness, that connection with the collective as well. A lot of us will be joining groups and organizations. You know, I already know I'm going to be joining, like, I want to join like a yoga class, and I may do like a little aerobics, aqua aerobics that'll help with my right side, you know. And so it's things in the energy you may just want to do that you haven't done before, right? It's just let it take over. Let that energy take over. Let spirit lead you to your happiness, because that's literally what this is, leading you to your abundance. So it's clearing the karma so you can go towards your abundance. And that can be whatever abundance is for you. It doesn't have to be money, so to speak. Your abundance just could be, I'm lonely now and I wish to be around people that I love. Or I don't travel, so I wish to travel, you know? So this is the year to put your wishes out there and already think your higher self, think the Most High, thank your angels, thank your guides that is already done, because this is like a magical year. Now, on the flip side of the coin, the people that has been really doing some nasty shit in the background for the last decade or so, they may be facing their reckoning. And we see that, you know, on a big scale with the Drake and the Kendrick and the Puff Daddy and the Nickelodeon. Like, it's so many other little different pockets of people, you know, shit coming back to bite them in their ass because they wasn't doing right by the people they were over. It's like when they were in that Capricorn energy, when we're leaving out of Pluto and Capricorn, but the people that are getting their reckoning now are people that kind of like had an authority over others, and they abused that authority. And so now they're starting to see the Most High is not happy about that. And so whatever way it's going to hit their ass, it's going to be tailor-made for them, you know, because of the energy that they put out here. And that's the same for you, me, and anybody else. You got to be mindful how you treat people, and you got to be mindful how you treat yourself too. Because if you're neglecting yourself, this is the year of karma too, to bring a reckoning to you. And a lot of people may be feeling, you know, they're going through a lot of health issues and things like that. And that could all have to do with sitting you down to realize you're not taking care of yourself. You're not putting yourself first. You're not putting the things in your body that are going to fuel you to live your life towards your purpose. So sometimes the worst shit ever is to open our eyes. And when you look forward and you make it through, because the storms, like even in the Bible, you know, in the Bible, it's the storms, I mean, they still gonna come, right? But God says, I already won the battle. You know, Jesus said, because of me, you will have trials and tribulation. But cheer up. Because of me, I've already won the battle. Cheer up. So whatever trials and tribulations, just know you're going to have them because you believe in me. You're going to have them because you walk on the righteous side. But cheer up because the battle is already won. He already won the world. So when you know that, you walk with, you know, your head more high when shit hits you. Like, I'm going to get through this. You know, I'm going to get through this. I know I'm going to get through this. Like, this is just a trial and tribulation that Jesus spoke of in the Bible. I just got to ground myself and believe it all in my gut. I can walk with it through this storm. I don't need no umbrella. Jesus is my umbrella. When you start walking with that through your tribulation, you'll begin to see a little light start peeking through over there. And you got to walk in a little harder and faster to get to that light. And the light gets bigger and bigger. And that's the abundance on the other side. So a lot of you guys will be going through these karmic shakeups to clear up the relationships, the jobs, the health, the way you treating your body, treating yourself, not prioritizing yourself. A lot of awakenings and a lot of aha moments will be given in this year of 8 for you to, you know, dig into your strength, your courage, you know, your bravery, and to love yourself. Sometimes it don't have anything to do with outside people. It's all about how you doing yourself that the Most High not happy with, and will sit you down and make you think about how you need to come back out strong and come back out with a purpose and not be effing yourself over. And that's like I said, it could be physically, spiritually, or mentally. You could be allowing things to happen to you that you have the strength to stop today. And so if you're being sat down today, it's because the Most High wants you to audit what's going on around you, audit yourself, so you can shift into this alignment of abundance, because that is what the Most High wants for all of us at the end of the day. And how we live and things that are handed to us are all different. Nobody is the same, right? We all go through shit differently, and the reasons are unknown sometimes. But how we get on the other, how we deal with it, our perception, our attitude, you know, our mindset, that is what this year is all about. It's coming to like audit everything. So if you've been doing good, the audit is going to check off good, and you're going to get the rewards of that. If your last decade or so, you've been, you know, not the most and not really learning, because see, listen, it's not like, oh, in the last decade, you've been doing X, Y, and Z. No, in the last decade or so, you've been taught a lot of lessons. Have you continued to go back to the shit that you've been told not to go towards? Have you continued to go back to things that God has saved you from? Have you continued to act blind when God showed you certain things that you needed to change and do in your life? Are those the things you're repeating and have been repeating in the last 10 years or so? Those are the reckonings you're also going to receive as well. Because that's like, you know, okay, I've been sending the boat. I've been sending the helicopter for you. I've been sending the man in the canoe for you, and you've been denying them all, right? And so now you finna see all this water overturn you, and you're gonna think, oh my God, God has gave up on me. God is letting me drown. No, God has been showing you He wanted you to change your ways, or remix this, or get this person from around you, or do this, or eat right, or do this, or whatever. for the last 10 years or so, and you've been ignoring. And so this year comes to put it in all of our face, whether it's good or bad. And so that's the end of my episode for today. If you're listening, thank you. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up. Let me know how you feel in the comments, and I'll see you in my next episode. Peace, love, and happiness, guys. And have a great week.